watching! Come on now, you can do it. I believe in you, Internet. Oh, maybe it's because I didn't fucking do the thing where I hit the button. Or I didn't. It's just being a fucking ass. I don't think anything's showing up on screen. The thing where I hit the button. Well, I guess it is. Or I didn't. It's just being a fucking ass. It's gonna sound real weird. I don't think anything's showing up on screen. The thing where I hit the button. It's gonna be echoing. Okay, it is working. It's gonna sound real weird. Just a second. I think anything's showing up on screen. Shut up, phone! Hello, Mason. How are you today? Gonna do a little streaming before Kool-Aid comes over. Now to send this link to some of the people in the Horizon Discord so they can yell at me for being an idiot. I just got to the Gemini called Cauldron on ultra hard if anyone wants to watch me anger stroke out and perhaps give me tips and laugh at my expense. Fingers crossed. I'm pretty good. I apologize for last night's stream being such a fucking shit show. I was just too damn tired. But I've took the necessary steps to prevent that from happening. I got sleep, I've eaten, and I've got some Mike's Hard iced tea. And considering I haven't touched alcohol since that last time, I'm pretty sure my tolerance will be low enough to where it should make things more entertaining.
I'm getting out the way I came in. There must be an exit somewhere.
Yeah, look, my controller doesn't have a cable in it now! Still can't fucking believe that. I don't know if you can actually see the super glue. The lip of it. They really need to make this game into a TV series. I really need a bigger, better monitor.
Made it. That was a long climb.
Wait, what? What am I missing here? It's still blue. Are you fucking serious? What am I missing? You're supposed to do a thing here.
Going down.
Maybe it's here. Nope. Is this the one cauldron that just for no apparent reason doesn't do anything? But they're gonna still make it a blue icon on the fucking screen? Are you shitting me? Alright, now I literally have to ask them. If... I must be just... Do I have brain damage? What is going on? Is this my fault? Or is this a game developer problem? What about this? That looks different. Doesn't look particularly inviting. What does this game want me to do? Wait a minute. What do we have here? Wait a minute. Is this a place? That doesn't look like I'm supposed to go there. And it wasn't. It definitely fucking wasn't. Wonderful. Is there a quest thing I can select here? I mean, what?
I'm not getting out the way I came in. There must be an exit somewhere.
What is the point of this fucking place? Hey, I saw a thing up there. What do you want from me? I don't... Oh, for... Come on. Get up there, you fat slut! Thank you. Great. There's nothing up here! I love the fact that I can get to the places they don't want me to get, but then I can't fucking figure out where it wants me to go. I don't even remember what happened here. Did anything happen here? If it did, I sure as fuck don't remember it. What am I missing? I don't fucking get it. I don't fucking get it. I don't fucking get it. I'm just going to have to assume. There's nothing to do. Great game design. And then to top it all off, you just get fucking instantly warped when you climb up this fucking thing.
Made it. That was a long climb.
Nope, seemed pretty instantaneous for me, you cunt. Thanks for wasting my fucking time. What a fucking waste. Guess I'll fucking do this. Ain't nobody got time for that. That's so damn dumb. I need a robo horse.
Frost ammo won't hurt it much.
That used to be a body of water. Probably. But then the fucking elves came. Ooh, you can see the sun coming up. Neat. What does it mean when it has a blue thing? Does that mean I can do it, or I can't do it? Damn it, I'm gonna have to fucking... I gotta look. I gotta make myself look like an even bigger idiot. How do I get up that fucking thing? Because the only way I know of is jumping off of the thing. I'm pretty sure it'll fucking instantly kill me if I try to touch it. But, gotta try it.
I can't see anything in this tonic.
Guys, great. Thanks for that. It flew! I wanna climb on top of you! The only thing that might even be possible is this little thingamabob here, but even that is very doubtful. Fucking bird. Oh yeah, that ain't fucking happening. Yeah, I see no fucking way of getting up there. I'm just going to assume I need some. Oh, there's a fucking run. That was a great waste of time. I picked the perfect thumbnail because that's exactly how I feel right now. I feel like a fucking arrow has been shot into my fucking brain. Hey, what's up, Marl? I didn't do that right. Marl. It kind of sounds like the title to a really edgy 90s, like, dark comedy.
Thanks to the data from the Cauldrons.
Or something from the Coen brothers.
Now.
Stab this fucking bitch in the robot mouth. Yeah. And then I'll take over its soul. Whoa! No, 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 no! Which I could burrow into the ground. That would be a fucking great skill to have in real life. Just go ostrich mode, literally, instead of metaphorically. Hey, you like that shit, bitch? You shit, bitch. You dumb ultimate frisbee never playing sack of shit. Oh, fuck me. Gotcha, bitch! How many fucking times do I need to hit this fucking gun? Sack of dildo! Thing you talking about, Moral? Like, I'm assuming Instagram? That's the one most people seem to use that I've never used. I probably should use it. I don't know, I feel like I'm not a... Wow, that's a voice crack. I feel like I'm not a social enough person to necessitate that much social media. But maybe I'm just convincing myself of that because I'm lazy. So where'd its gun go? Oh yeah! Cannibalize this son of a bitch.
That's what I needed.
It really was. Nice. Just like what they're doing in Texas right now with wild hogs. So, should I do Instagram? What would I do on there? Oh, I guess I should ask, what do you use it for? What role does it serve in your life? Instead. Now, I'm pretty sure I could infer what you mean by schizo post, but you care to define it a little bit more for my autistic ass? I want to be sure. Take his soul! God, a big angry dog! It's a horse! Of course. More of a tiger. Mountain lion asshole. What the fuck? I didn't know it exploded. No, get away! Will you fucking stay still?
I can't with my stamina this low.
Son of a bitch. Oh, no ammo. Way to go, dumbass! Hate from Australia. You know, in some ways, being bullied means, I mean, you're at least doing something that's, you know, different, because it's enough to get people to pay attention. But, you know, I guess I've never had enough people pay attention to actually feel like I've been bullied on the internet. The day it finally happens, I'll be like, holy shit! It worked! Whoa, it cubed electricity! Come on, get down. I think I might try streaming Baldur's Gate 3. Playing me and Kool-Aids have been playing co-op camping! I think I might have figured out a way to make it work. Solving the whole audio problem. Get away, you fucking non-homosexual gay. In an entirely unsexual way. I kind of feel personally attacked that there's a name for just what I do on a regular basis to a group of like 10 people. I took it from his robo tummy. I hate the climbing animations in this game so fucking much. They're so unnatural.
Save these for when I need it.
Someone got mad and quit their job at Pixar and started working for this company. It irritates the pee hole out of me. I've always hated that pink and blue color scheme. It reminds me too much of fucking baby showers. Oh, I'm gonna have a creature come out of my cooter. Everybody give me stuff! I'm spawning. The only time that would be an acceptable thing to be that excited about is if you were, like, in Japan and you're Japanese. They got a real problem with the birth rate there. Like, they risk actual social collapse at this point. And the fucked up part is that it's just like a cult. It's like there's no single defining cause. It's just like it's like the whole fucking country has social anxiety. They're gonna have to start doing arranged marriages. Gender reveal peeled. Reveal, pill, reveal, pill, reveal, veal, pill. Huh. Gender reveal. I forgot to take the pill. What is the damn deal?
Sounds like someone's in trouble.
Should I try and help them? Animal! Animal! Give me back my things.
The officer on my med said someone in their crew ran off in this direction.
Get away
I should keep my eyes open.
Hey, you tell that to Japan. Japan will very much make sure you are aware
I'll kill you all
that you aren't Japanese. If you're like not ethnically Japanese and you were born and raised in Japan your whole life,
You're not going to destroy my ring.
only language you've ever known, they still will not consider you Japanese. It's not like in America where you're just
Stay
American.
back.
I think she's gonna need some backup.
Robo skunk! Robo skunk! That shoots green sticky juices! Like Nickelodeon gag. You guys are too young to remember that. But it was the best slime you could buy. And it got real dirty real fast, and the longer you tried to keep it, the grosser it got. It's like literally having a big lump of snot in a jar. It was great. It made the best fart noises. Stick and move. Stick and move. Hey, what's up, Randall? I had to think about it for a second. I was gonna call you the Sin Star name. No! What am I taking damage from? Jesus Christ, they can close some fucking distance. Robo-skunk!
That definitely helps.
Shoot the fucker! Way to fucking miss, you failure! Right in his stupid fucking face. Actually, is it more of an anteater? No, it's kind of like a possum anteater skunk. Do anteaters squirt gross shit out of their bodies? Somebody give that a go. Oh, this ain't console. This is PC. But it's originally a PlayStation 5 game.
I need to get my stamina back.
It's a great game. Horizon Forbidden West. It's in the future. A post-apocalyptic future. I shot it in the stink hole. Do you have a gaming PC? Because if you do, we could play Pavlov VR with that Oculus headset, and it'll be the most fun that you've had in a long time. I guarantee it. And it'll actually make you better with real life guns to a certain degree.
Is it safe? Did they get to it? Please be intact. Please.
I should make sure she's okay.
I'm gonna get the robot parts first, actually.
Oh, it is hot.
No, Pavlov VR is definitely one you gotta get. But keep in mind, this is only if it's PC VR. If you're just using the Oculus Quest 2 by itself, then recommendations are going to change drastically. Now, I've never used standalone, but I know it's got to be garbage compared to what I'm used to, even back in 2016. But, besides that, Blade and Sorcery is a must-have. It's the most realistic depiction of like medieval fantasy with magic and shit. Only like the physics are so detailed that to like dismember somebody, you actually have to know how a blade works. Like you actually have to take in mind like the cutting angle and the slicing motion of it. You can't just like Rawr! It's very satisfying.
142. Supply drop.
All right. Wire the spike is
But
still
definitely
intact.
played it with the
Rig's
PC
still
is the
playing.
best option.
You okay there?
You took out those
The
machines.
original
I'm
Bone
grateful,
Works,
but
not
you should
Bone
go.
Lab.
There's
Bone Works.
nothing to see here.
Fucking awesome.
So this rig of yours, it's receiving sound through the
Fallout
line
4 VR, if you
from
want
the thing up on the
to put the
cliff.
work in
What do you
and
call that?
install the mods,
Spike?
definitely get that.
But the message is
Skyrim
only a
VR,
fragment.
but only if you're willing to install
pick
the
up the whole
mods. If you try to play it out of
How
the
did you
box, it's
figure
a
all
fucking
that out?
garbage dumpster fire.
I've learned a few things in my travels. If you want, we could talk about it.
Wait,
Maybe I can help.
why is satisfying scary?
You do seem downright knowledgeable. So go ahead. Shoot.
Guess I'll get an answer to that in 20 seconds. The message.
How did you first hear the message?
I used to be a smith up in the claim.
You ever notice in this game that everybody but Aloy is kind of chunky? They all, but not like weight chunky. It's almost like they all have thyroid issues.
Wasn't an easy life. A lot of hard
And
work
yeah,
without
you
much
need
to show for it.
the cable rental. I'm not exactly sure on the
One
specifics,
day,
but it's worth it. I
I heard
guarantee
a
it.
whisper coming from a steel rod. Faint, like the last fingers of steam.
Also, if you get Skyrim VR, there's a total conversion mod called Enderal. That is it's a whole new game with a whole new leveling system that's based off of Skyrim. Has its own story, and it'll fuck you up. It is incredible. It's better than Skyrim, quite frankly. But I actually played through all of that and recorded it, but I've been too lazy to edit it. I was even like acting. I was trying to do my best at like acting out the character dialogue responses and everything.
Coming off a cooling forge. When I moved the rod around, the whispers got louder. I did some tinkering, built my rig,
Damn, that's old school.
and did my best to follow that sound. Further west I came, the stronger it got.
Oh, okay, I get
Then
you,
I found that spike up there. When I hooked up my rig, the words were clearer than ever.
I would do anything
What
to
do you
have a
think the
working
message
pair
is?
of VR controllers
I don't know.
besides my fucking
There's
vibe
something
wands
sad
that are
about it.
literally falling apart.
Feels like it's from
I
one
hate
lost
being
soul
broke.
to another.
I'm gonna be in debt paying off these speakers for
I'd
like
sure like to know what it
at
means.
least 5 more months.
Let me have a look at that spike. I
Fucking
might be able to pick up
shit's
more of that
expensive.
message.
How?
Let's just say I have a rig of my own.
I need to start a
Didn't know
GoFundMe
Nora were
for a
tinkers.
pair of index controllers.
They're not, but I am, in a way. Be right back.
Oh, it's post-apocalyptic,
okay
but
then.
they're
I
not
guess.
underfed by any means. This is like the apocalypse happened like hundreds
Just follow
of
the
years
wire
ago.
to the spike at the top. And then...
Definitely has a unique setting. Outfit upgrades. Lies. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I think you might be thinking of Fear 2. Fear 1 is classic.
Please, just don't
Now,
break
for
anything.
me, it was weed. And that's how. Creatures! There's all kinds of creatures to eat. Be honest, I did not listen to a single thing that bitch said. I have no idea what she's on about.
Fill up while I can.
By the way, Rendell, have you played, did you ever play Baldur's Gate 1 or 2? Any of those games? Neverwinter Nights? Ooh, kryptonite. It'd be funny if it turns out those green shine is just a bunch of glow sticks that melted together back in the day. These are the remains of a dead rave. A dead rave. Bunch of dead ravers trapped in a cave. A raver fossil. Here is a pair of caffeine pants that have never degraded due to their polyurethane construction. Oh, then you need to get a Baldur's Gate 3. Like, ASAP. It has multiplayer. Even though it's a single-player, story-driven RPG. It even has split screen. Which is what me and Kool-Aid is playing on. And it has the best story of any RPG. Like, ever. It is the best. It's the most interactive and reactive story in any game I've played.
Better get climbing.
I have not pirated a game since the original, since I found out what happened to the original Crisis. Piracy is why the original Crisis, was the last, like, PC exclusive game. That was, like, that really pushed things far.
Wonder what a merchant
You
would charge
never
for this.
see PC exclusive games anymore that, like, really exist to push the bar of gaming itself. The only one I can even think of right now is Star Citizen. And it's just now on the cusp of being what it was, said it was going to be back in 2011! Not better late than never. Everybody's gonna be playing that game in about 4 or 5 years. If the world doesn't end.
There's a spike. Might get better reception if I'm next to it.
All of the coral reefs and every one of the oceans is bleaching right now, so things might not be too good.
Supply drop beacon.
Yes, yes, you can. You can also have sex with a bear. That's all I know of. I fucked a demon. It's wild. It really lets you do what you want.
Oh. Please get the note.
Enduring victory. Interesting. Can't seem to get a fix on where the signal's coming from, though. Well, better let the Tinker know I got a bit more of the message.
I just messaged Kool-Aid and see if he wants to stream Baldur's Gate 3, our playthrough. We're in Act 2. It's about to get good. Now, it's not like it's mandatory to fuck those things.
This ought to be a good shortcut.
I would never do that.
Dead awesome. There's some equipment around that pool.
Oh,
Are they
shit.
mining for green shine underwater?
Give me that shit! Oh, you gonna be like that? That wasn't janky at all. This is already a mistake. Nope, go back up. Go back up. You're gonna drown. You're gonna drown. I'm having Sonic PTSD. I wonder if there's a mod. There's probably a mod for any game that lets you drown. If any game lets you drown, there's probably going to be a mod for it that makes the Sonic suffocating music play. It's probably what I'm going to hear in my head if I ever drowned in real life. I need to find a bubble. Oh no. Already bad. Bad, 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 bad. There better be a bubble! Go up! Oh yeah, I'm dead. Squeeze through the crack. I know it's not gonna work, but... What? You won't let me through the crack? What is your deal? So what's the point of that? What was the point? That was dumb. And I was dumb. This is dumb all around. Just fucking stupid. Jesus.
Dead awesome.
Wait a minute.
Are they
Wait
mining
a
for
minute.
green
Why
shine
is the
on
green
water?
shine gone? Am I just now discovering how the resources in the game work? I put in 113 hours in this game. A lot of it is kind of left, you know, alt-tabbed and shit. I'd say maybe half of that is my actual playtime. But still, that's a long-ass time to just now be learning this. I had some suspicions that it might work that way with ammo and shit. Bitch, what part of go down do you not fucking understand? Bitch, go up! How hard is it to go up? Why do you keep changing direction? Now you are just pissing me off.
This ought to be a good shortcut.
Yeah, if you're retarded.
Dead awesome.
I have to hold the controller like this. Just to fucking go down. Damn it! No, go up. Go up. Go up! I'm gonna die.
It is this awesome. We're trying to scrape up every last
Or
piece of
maybe
these
not.
crystals down there. No, it's
Jesus,
not
that was
right.
stressful.
What a waste.
Cool. I didn't really need that green shit, though. I'm gonna kill Superman. I almost said Spider-Man. I really did. I probably should have just said Spider-Man. That's how you kill a hog. I'm going to eat its worm-infested meat. Body of meat. Meat comes from the body. That's the science lesson for the day. Ooh! Maximum. What's up, bitch?
Your rig is picking up an old world message. A recording of
Yeah,
some
look
kind.
up bear
Thought as
meat.
much. Did you hear more of it?
A bit.
Ew.
It was recorded during
Instead of saying ew,
a bad one.
learn new words that mean the same thing.
Maybe that's why it sounds so darn sad.
Like vile, revolting,
There's something about it that makes me think of my late brother.
repulsive.
May his ashes stay warm in the forge. Not sure why exactly.
Vile.
I still can't get a fix on the source.
Well, the words grew stronger when I got out here.
What if you moved the rig now? Try to see if you can get a stronger signal elsewhere.
Even if I could dodge the
Yep,
Shinnok
yep.
and the machines, I can't lose that spike. Nothing
You know,
else pulls down the words better.
The Bulgarian language has they have
It's an old world
words
message.
that mean like things that we
Let's
don't
try
have
old world
words for.
methods.
Like very specific
They used
types
to
of
pinpoint
emotions.
signals by
They
listening
have
for them at
like
3
words
different
for it.
spots. The taller the better. And then they combined the information and used it to find the source.
And you can do that.
I think so. But your spike is only one spot. I need 2 more.
It's called an
Both
antenna,
up
you
high.
dumbass.
Oh. Well, there's a big bright tower in the Tanakh territory north of here.
Yeah, that should work. I have another spot in mind.
With
near
these
a place
NPCs that are made to
camping.
look like quote unquote
Wait.
normal people,
I don't know.
It
your
just
name,
makes it feel like all the NPCs
or
are
why you
cosplayers
do all
at
of this
Comic
for
Con.
someone you just met.
Aloy. And because I want to know what's out there. Same as you.
It's the fat girl who wears the costume that's usually played
Zelda.
by a really fit
And when you
woman.
find it, Aloy, I'd be eager to hear what it is.
Muffin topping out every fucking area they can. Like trying to contain a jello mold. Sometimes that is attractive in its own way. I like that fertility goddess look sometimes. Within reason. I can get down with the thickness. Certain kinds of curvy thickness. I do not get down with the Humpty Dumpty / Kirby style of thickness. That I do not get down with. The only way that's happening is if I got with her and was with her for years and I really loved her and then she turned into Kirby. Then I could get down with that thickness. But I couldn't start off. I couldn't make that connection with her starting off as Kirby. I'm only human after all. Oh my god. She's trying to, instead of shaming it, she's trying to name it and claim it. Good, it's a good strategy, but I don't think it works with actually smelling like shit. I guess she could always get with somebody that lost their sense of smell due to COVID. In fact, maybe that's why she smells. Maybe she actually lost her sense of smell because of COVID. You ever think about that? Oh no. Oh no.
Should use something elegant.
Well, this is gonna end bad for me. A girl with is it an ironic profile picture? I can't imagine it being ironic though. I hate these fucking skunk punks. Good Jesus Christ on the Sabbath!
Not enough stamina for that.
Too many of them. Who's behind me? Oh no! No, no! It's a Megazord! This is going very badly. That's very sexist of you, Moral. Come on, expand your horizons.
Time to follow up!
Well, you gotta consider it like you want to understand how the male mind works, so you could, you know, get the man that you want. That's how the pros do it. Is this motherfucker shooting, like, fucking cat turds at me, like, out of a litter box? It looks very cat litter chunky-ish. What the fuck is that? I got an itch on my nose. I'm in a danger area. I'm in a danger area because of the game's shitty animation system! Come on. Come on! Gotcha, bitch! Fucking killing you fucking Roman style. Fun fact, the spear was the most important weapon in war. Basically, until guns were invented. People always think it's all about the sword and all that, but no. If you didn't have a spear, you were fucked. You had to have a weapon like a sword or a mace, and a spear, and if you're lucky, a shield. That was just like standard equipment. Well, Marl, that won't work very much longer. I hate to tell you. There's a reason why, there's the whole, like, meme of, girlfriends loving all the things that their new boyfriend like. I personally hate that shit. I remember one time a girl I really liked, and you know, she was gorgeous and all that. But she dressed like a normal, like, preppy chick. And then one day, when, I was gonna meet her at a football game, and unbeknownst to me, she had talked to my sister and buried some of her raver outfit clothing that's kind of similar to mine at the time, and it fucking freaked me out so much that I broke up with her that day. I couldn't process it. The level of fakeness, it just bothered me. It felt like she was trying to cosplay as me. It made me feel weird. That's a pretty fucking hilarious, dark end thought, and it's a thought I can relate to, Mason. Motherfucker, shit in my asshole! I must have revenge. I fucking looked away for just a fucking second! Now I got hit with fucking deadly cat turds! Fucking cunt. Gonna fucking get it now. Fucking demon. Fucking cunt demon. I will end you. High ground damage, that's fucking dumb. One more attempt. Now, I know I introduced my ex to a bunch of awesome shit that I'm sure some other guys thinking like, oh, she's so cool. You're welcome. Can't wait till she wraps you up in a fucking silk cocoon and slowly sucks your blood out of it. so she can feed it to all her little dogs. I bet she collects one small dog per ex-boyfriend. A 101 Dalmatian cunt. Fuck you, bitch! I'm reminded of her every time I look at my fucking computer monitor. Because she bought it for me 1 year. Really gotta get a new monitor. Because it's an old piece of shit. And that. Where the fuck am I going? What? That's... Oh my god. That's not cool. I mean, well, first off, why, in what way is he a dropout, and for what reason? Technically, I was a dropout. I did get my GED immediately after I dropped out, because I dropped out once I found out I'd have to repeat my my junior year again. And I was like, fuck that. Placing that much importance on like school stuff is like, that's like lazy parenting. It's like, it's one of those things that's generally a good idea if you don't want to have to pay any attention or actually closely examine any sort of situation. Or, you know, look at someone as if they're a human being. You just want to look at them like they're a fucking statistic. It's like, how hard can it be? Apparently, pretty hard for people. Well, shit, he had a car. Unless, what, his parents buy it for him? I mean, if he bought his own car and he dropped out, then he's doing something right. Better than a lot, actually. Watch him turn out to be more successful than most of the people you know. That tends to be how it works out. Like my friend Cody, for example, he was he was expelled from the school, and he's the most successful rich motherfucker I know. He owns his own video production company and routinely shows me pictures of cameras that look more like weapons from Star Wars.
Come back again.
What? And wait, you're 16 and he's 17? And that's a big deal? That just seems like, I don't know, that just seems fucking weird. People put so much weird emphasis on like literal numbers. It's a literal year. That is like the most insignificant amount of time. Can you imagine if, as an adult, if you had to like, if 1 year mattered to you at all, you'd be considered a literal psychopath. No, I thought you were 60.
You there. Come and trade.
No, I can understand that a little bit more than... I think it's more of you being not 60 than it is the 2-year difference then. I think 15 and 16 is where the foundation for your adult personality starts to be laid. At least that's how it was for me. Of course, probably not a good thing, but. Climb up what tower? I guess it's that one. No, yeah, see, that's weird. Now it's back to weird.
Gotta climb up to look for Silga's signal. But where to start?
I still remember being that age and thinking that, like, a year or two does make a huge difference, which is just fucking hilarious. Because, in retrospect, it didn't. There would always be, like, people that were 3 years younger than me that were, like, way more mature. And just had generally more life experience overall than I did.
Don't mind me. Just a little climb.
But I'm probably not what you would consider the, baseline.
Keep climbing to pinpoint that signal.
This bitch is dangerous. Well, kill you? She should kill the 30-year-old. You should call the police.
Just a little higher.
Nip that in the butt. That's literally where it becomes I need an adult, but wait, not like that. Well, I did. Oh, that's bad.
Almost
I meant
there.
like that joke. I was like, I need an adult, but because you're afraid, not because you know. That's funny.
Okay.
I need an adult.
Let's
No,
see if I
you
can
don't.
pick up Silga's signal.
Start 114 to enduring victory. Supply drop beacon. Paul. I'm breathing. The note. Sorry.
Well, I got more of the message, but not enough to find.
Oh yeah, Red, on one of the streams, I looked up the lyrics to the, I think it's a Ted Nugent song called Jailbait, and it is way worse than we imagined it would be.
Source yet?
It's fucked up.
Climbing the mountain where my base is should finish the job.
He should sing that song now, at this age. It just fucking maximize the fucking creepy factor. Just right before he dies, he should do that. Go out in a blaze of glory of just saying, fuck my reputation. And then he ends the show with a fucking ad for Nambla. That's gonna be his funeral. I'm not exactly a Ted Nugent fan, so wouldn't really give a shit if he nuked his career. The only thing I know about Ted Nugent from memory is the fact that when I saw Grand Funk Railroad in concert when I was 11, thanks to my dad wanting to really see that band, and Ted Nugent opened for him. And Ted Nugent did this weird fucking dance type thing where, like, it was so damn goofy. It's like It's like he was doing an idle animation for a character in a fighting game. And that's how he, like, rhythmically gyrated on stage while playing guitar. It was fucking weird. Yeah, but in the same way, back then, in a way, it was more honest because people weren't afraid of having their lives destroyed just for having an opinion. Now, everybody's so fucking afraid of cancel culture and shit, it's literally warped our entire perception and expectation of reality. And it's not healthy. It's not healthy at all. It's a great example of, like, you should fix the root of the problem instead of trying to hide it. Who's Ted? I made a lot of robots mad. Thing for me is that I've always been able to, I've always related more to people, like, younger than me, like 4 years, about 4 to 6 years younger is, like, where I mentally relate and always have for most of my adult life, just because I was always on the cutting edge of, like, what, it's hard to even say popular culture, but just, like, because I was on the internet at the internet's, like, birth, I was, you know, always on that fucking level of all the internet humor before internet humor was even a thing people knew about. And it was the people that were like 4 to 6 years younger than me that had that same mentality because they always had that sort of a thing. It was more of a part of their lives growing up. And it's funny to think about how different, like, meme culture and shit, like, changes the way, like, you think of comedy and just conversations in general. No, not woke. Woke culture's more broad. That's more like virtue signaling and shit. That's sort of the aftermath of cancel culture. Because now it's basically become like there's a financial incentive and social incentive to present yourself as morally superior as somebody else. People will literally just hunt for people that they can say, I'm better than this person. And even if they're completely lying about, you know, who they are. The goal isn't about, like, speaking truth. It's about looking better than that one person, getting all them internet points. Yep. I kind of feel bad for people like your generation, Marl. The internet we had, even though it didn't have any of the, you know, fancy bells and whistles, the internet we knew was completely different. In fact, I never could have imagined the internet would turn out the way it has. I thought that the one thing about what made the internet special then is the fact that it was truly free and open. You could say anything. You could do anything. I mean, there was no risks. Edgy humor fucking took off like there was no tomorrow. And no one was fucking freaked out about it. Fucking fucking world kept on spinning. And then MySpace happened, and that's where fucking shit started to go downhill. Once anonymity was removed, it fucking went to shit. It went to shit so fast. It was, man. But the best thing about classic internet is that
I see you, champion.
what was actually popular was actually popular. Like, things literally got noticed because they should be noticed. There was no algorithm. It was literally just, if it's good, people share it. Usually they stole it, and it ended up on E-Bomb's World. But it's so fucking fake now.
Please.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
Choosing the right rations can be just as important to your chance of survival as choosing the right weapons.
Male lesbians could be a thing. How? Pray tell how the fuck a male lesbian works. Let's hear this insane rationalization.
If you want food that'll save your life out in the wilds, go northwest to Saltbite. The cook there, Pintala, she'll whip up a meal for anyone who needs it, to Nox or not.
I'll make sure to pay her a visit if I'm out that way.
Stay alert, soldier.
And you know the sad truth of it is that the internet right now is exactly the way mass media was in the early to mid 90s, before there was any like internet. Everything is controlled to that degree now, thanks to the algorithm.
Right. Fight.
Algorithms. And it was all because the people running companies were old and they did not understand how to use computers or the internet. They would just pay someone else to do it. And then hate it. And they would just ignore it. We are now in the most dishonest society that's ever existed. Look at me using all thick, thinky words and thinking thoughts. What the fuck was that flickering out of the corner of the screen there? Kangaroo cunt! Fucking shit, damn it, princess! I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not mad at all. I'm not mad. I'm not even upset. It's fucking weird that people are putting so much of an emphasis on gender, except, you know what, it's not actually weird at all. It's just another symptom of fucking people wanting to... They're concerned about the way that they're being perceived more than anything. That's all it is. There's no genuine, actual feelings. They've just convinced themselves that it's important. It's not important. To you. No one else gives a shit. We have real fucking problems. I have to restart the game because of the fucking frame rate bug. People who reinvent shit like that, it's because they're so bland and unoriginal and they have nothing unique to say, or do, or create, that they invent something that makes them seem that way. It's a lazy person's excuse to originality. That's the way I feel about it. And it offends weird motherfuckers like me that have no choice but to be my weird self.
Now that I'm here,
It'd be a lot easier if I could just be a normal, regular-ass person.
The southern face should
In
get me
fact,
to a good spot.
some of my earliest and most prominent memories in childhood is my dad telling me, why don't you act like a regular kid? Why don't you do things regular kids do? Oh, that was fucking burned into my brain. Yeah, I just saw the thing that said push over tree. Fucking screen turned off. Read these responses here. Labels have to make sense. That's what makes them a label. Otherwise, you're just saying noises. Well, you know what? It's probably for the best that they blocked you this quickly, because now you don't have to waste any more fucking calories thinking about it. They're literally not worth the caloric cost that they require to process thoughts relating to them. And if you want to be a real nerd about it, you could actually calculate how many calories that might be. That'd be a fun thing to shove in someone's face out of spite. Your thoughts are worth less than a single calorie, and still yet, I cannot be bothered. Man, it's also, kind of the whole plot to the movie Idiocracy.
Fight or sneak past.
That movie turned out to be way too true. Love that fucking movie. They predicted fucking YouTube. Now I have a feeling I'm gonna fuck this up already. Gotcha, bitch. What am I sinking? Why am I sinking? Oh, that's why. Just falling off of a cliff! Get in that fucking hole! Thank you, thank you. Get up there, now I feel safe. Whoa, that was about bad. I about parkoured off the fucking edge of that. That was bad.
I'm not giving up.
Come on. I've played enough Oblivion and Skyrim to know how to jump up the seams of polygons. Ow! Ow again! Are you fucking shitting into my dick? You know what? That's it. I'm gonna shut down the stream and I'm gonna turn it back on in just a few minutes, and I'm gonna load up Baldur's Gate 3 with Kool-Aids.